Be realistic and ask for the unthinkable. Be realistic and ask for the unthinkable. My steps were reverberating on the pavement, following the ones of thousands others. Placards all held up, everyone shouting oneself hoarse. Everybody gathered here to fight. Fight? Maybe just here, standing. I was walking along the streets, offering water to the neighbor on my right side, whom I had only known for 1 hour, but with whom I felt familiar with. Neighbors and old brothers, walking together toward the same goal. I wondered how the streets of Pyongyang might look like seen from above. I couldn't help myself thinking about these typical Hong Kong streets now in 2014. Once photographed by journalists from atop huge bridges, once giving the impression of a moving painting full of colors. Red, yellow, blue, and green. All these umbrellas hiding the crowd and leading people on the path of hope. We were back there, generations later. Be realistic and ask for the unthinkable. The crowd kept going. I could no longer distinguish my scream from the others. The energy that emanated from this place seems to come from the very heart of the earth, but many from something deeply rooted in us. I suddenly felt so many confusing feelings passing through me. Were they the words from the loudspeakers or mine? Because the yes must always win in front of the no. Because hope is spring of a better tomorrow. Because our dreams draw the outlines of an upcoming reality. Because youth is a state of mind for those who have never seen the light of liberty. For the generation before us who fought for some rights and that we, too many times, consider as granted. In front of me, there, they were. Red, yellow, blue, green. The same umbrellas, the same masks, the same faces as those I once saw in some old movies. Yes, exactly the same. How was it possible? Overwhelmed, my legs suddenly failed me. The power of those surrounding me lifted the crowd and made me keep moving without even realizing. This time, my neighbor was the one offering me a bottle of water. I took it without even being fully conscious of the words I was pronouncing. All my senses became so blurred again. Some words appeared in front of me, but I couldn't really distinguish if they were truly written down on this man's placard or if they were just pure products of my imagination. To give future generations a taste of a daily life full of freedom, so that they won't be ashamed of their predecessors. And because thirst for freedom is a need which transcends any kind of borders, either police, generations, ages, or countries. Let's stay united. It was so warm. I felt lifted by the crowd again. I almost fell, but my neighbor grasped my arm to hold me up. The darkness in his eyes cleansed in mine. I rose my head toward the sky. I had never seen so many stars. I tried to look up over the crowd to understand where I was. Was it possible? Tahrir Square. I couldn't understand what was happening to me. This whirlwind of senses swirling inside me again, without realizing it. I must flee, I say out loud. And deeply inside my ears, I could hear the voice of my right neighbor. Be realistic and ask for the unthinkable.